guys, welcome back. Thanks for taking the time to join me as always. I'm going to tie another loch fly. Yes, another loch fly. This will be the last one for a while, and then we'll move on to the salmon flies. Maybe do a couple of caddis nymph patterns, that sort of stuff, because you'll be sick of looking at these on this channel after a while. Now I'm going to tie you, this fly is called the Marauder. Great fly for the box, and we'll say that all the time. This is a very good fly. The hook I have on the vise is a Camazon B175 size 10. Probably tie these down to a size 12. The thread we're going to use to tie the fly is uni thread 80 in black. So we're just going to come in and get the thread started behind the eye of the hook. And just going to run down the thread. Doesn't have to be close touching turns, guys. Just knock on a bit of thread down until we're past the point of the hook. Come in and trim away the waist tag of thread. The tail on the fly, golden pheasant tippet feathers. Now I should get another fly out of this. This is just from some of the other flags I've been filming today. And just take off a small amount of fibre, and I just want this to be around about the length of the body over the back. Take a couple of turns going down the shank of the hook to tie in the tail. Now I like to see both black bars in the tail on these type of flies. Now I'm just going to come in and trim that the length of the body. The rib is a Vineyards French oval silver tinsel, size 14. Got a wee length off here. Just offer this up to the hook, and then just run my thread up, tying in these two materials. Now the body's going to be dubbed, so you don't really have to worry about lumps and bumps, because as we all know, dubbing hides a multitude of sins. Now I'm just going to bring my thread back down in open turns, just up against the tail. The dubbing that I'm going to use black seals for. You would use the Ballandary black dubbing that's in the traditional Irish dubbing, but I'm going to use the Dave Watton, the SLF, in the black, this one here. Just turn it around that way so you can see it a bit better. Upside down, Scotty, there we go. That one there. Just got the wee flecks of UV through it. Now, this stuff is so easily dubbed. Just take a wee small pinches at a time. Don't be trying to knock on too much, would be my view of the dubbing onto the thread. You're just looking to create that wee noodle that's on the thread. Then you can slide it up, and then we can run this up the length of our body. You can tighten up as you go if you need to, up to there. Anything that's going forward, just sweep it back and bring the thread in front. Now the body hackles, there's two body hackles, black, and these are cock saddle hackles. So I'm just going to get them lined up, break away the rubbish at the bottom, just come in and strip off some of the fibres to bear the stems, offer them up to the hook, a couple of tight turns because you're tying in two hackles, or if you like to use wax, put a wax on your thread at that point. Now I'm just going to palmer these down, but I'm going to get two turns of the hackles going at the shoulder of the fly, and then 2 or 3 turns coming down the body to there. Now keeping a hold of the tips of the hackles, just come around with your oval silver tinsel, and then you're looking 4 turns of the oval silver tinsel up the body. Anything that's going forward here, just sweep it back, bring your oval silver tinsel up in front, follow it around with your thread, get a couple of tight turns in. Now I'm just going to come in and trim away the tips of the hackles at the back, come in and trim away the oval silver tinsel. Anything that's going forward, just sweep it back, thread to the eye, back up tight against the two cock saddle hackles. Now you can come in at this stage if you want. Where are we? There it is there, it's trying to hide on me, folks. Bit of velcro well, good old lollipop stick, or if you've got a dubbing brush. See, to be honest with you folks, it's better on the lollipop stick because you get to eat the lollipop. Now, at this point, we're looking grand. Now, you've a decision to make. The original pattern was tied with tail flank. At this point, this is the last hackle on the fly. Or you can use a grizzle hackle. Now, I'm going to use the tail flank. So, I've got a wee feather that I've taken off the skin here. That's it there. And it is going to look long, the hackle is going to look long, but that's the style of the fly, and you're only looking at maybe a turn and a half, 2 turns at the most of this. Now, just going to catch in the tip of the hackle. I'm going to come in and fold the tip back, bring my thread back up over the tip and the hackle, just slide your fingers back, the tip of the hackle will come out, then you can break it away. Then we'll just stroke back the fibres on the hackle, and you're just looking one turn in front of the other. And like I say, 2 turns is more than enough of the tail flank. Yeah, that's one. Right. I'm just going to put another one in. Come in then, just underneath, just forcing the hackle down into the thread to catch it in. A couple of tight turns. Come in, nice pair of sharp scissors, and remove the stem. That looks a wee bit messy, that's alright. Anything that's going forward of the eye, bit of fluff here, fingers, just stroke it back, and then you can build up your head at this point. Now you could change this wee pattern up. You could have a hat tag on the back. Lots of stuff you could do with it. Now, just keeping my thread tight. I'm just going to come in with my whip finishing tool and throw on a whip finish. Now typically this wee type of fly here, you would be fishing this on the lochs early season, March, April time. Now I'm just going to bring out the fibres. It's just some of the fibres have just curled up as I've taken the feather off the cape, because I want you to be able to see it. The picture will be able to give you a better look at it. But it's a good wee fly to have in your box. Now I'm just going to come in, we drop a clear varnish, just right round the head. Just get it on there, just as long as it doesn't go into your hackle. Don't worry if it goes into the eye of the hook. Just knock on the varnish, bit of waste wire. Still haven't tidied this desk up, folks. Just make sure that the eye is clean. Don't want to catch any fibres. And there you go. That's the Marauder. Now, like I say, good early season pattern to have in your box, and it's not complicated to tie. Suppose if you're a beginner, what you take out of that is maybe the palmering of the body hackles, and you know, just getting your tail proportions right to sort of way suit the fly if you like. So anyway guys, as always, many thanks for taking the time to view the video. I really do appreciate it. I know I say that all the time, but I genuinely do. If you like the wee videos I'm putting together and you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. Helps the wee channel out, helps me bring more videos to the wee channel. And until next time folks, please stay safe and tight lines.